What's up, America? Tony from the Real American Outdoors here, and today I'm going to show you how to save money on fishing line. So I know every year we always get excited when we go and have our day where we re-rig everything, put new line on, fresh line on, take the old stuff off. But obviously things are only getting more expensive these days. So here's a tip of how you can save money when you reline your poles this year. So if you have fishing line still on from last year like this one has, what I recommend doing is you take the fishing line off and leave between a quarter and a third depending on how big your spool is. And then what you can do is put this, the new fishing line on. You know, here we have some Seaguar Red Label. This is our go-to. So you tie the new line to the old line using a barrel knot or any other kind of knot that you use to attach two lines together. And then I would recommend putting enough new line on for at least 2, if not 3 casts, depending on your spool size and what you're using it for. So obviously, if you're bombing out a spinnerbait or a vibrating jig, you're going to want more new line on here than, let's say, if you're using your flipping rod with your fluorocarbon, you only need 10-15 yards of new line depending on how long you're actually flipping. So that's one way to do it. Obviously, you can do the same thing with braid. So instead of wasting all the line at the end of the spool on your fancy Power Pro or Sufix 832 braid, you can use the old line from the back and then tie the new stuff on. Or if you have a reel that has no line on, brand new reel, what I recommend doing is going to Walmart or some other Bass Pro or store and then buy, this is just some Zebco cheap Walmart, monofilament fishing line that you can use, less than $5 depending on where you get it. Put enough line on for that, depending on your spool, about a quarter to a third of the spool. And that's when you come on top with your nice, in this case, the Seaguar or whatever fluorocarbon or whatever other fancier line you're using. That way you save money. You're actually, the backing is just going to be backing. You're actually more using what you paid for to catch the fish, not using the fancy stuff as your backing. So simple hack that you can use to save money on fishing line this year and going forward. Obviously you want to make sure that you put enough of the good stuff on so when you do make your long cast that you're not getting to the backing and then causing issues and losing fish that way as well. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Real American Outdoors and Turney X for the American Fishing Challenge. Thank you. We'll catch you next time.